Saw Tyrese Proctor starting for the first time since the first meeting back on December 2nd against Georgia Tech, who controls the opening tap, and away we go. 1-3 in the ACC, and the last 3 losses all in ACC action. Bai Dango is the stud freshman who's been leading the way for Georgia Tech.
Did Tyrese Proctor coming in, and when he gets his feet up under him in this building, he's shooting over 40% from 3. Got to find him and get to him early.
Call it a long 2, and Naithan George answers with a 3.
Big sign for him. I think he's been a little too unselfish at times.
Roach drives for 2. They're up 25 at halftime. Knocked down 9 threes in the first half. John Shire loved the defense as well. Filipowski plus a foul, and that's 2 on Dango just over 2 minutes in.
Just inside, it just turns. See right there.
Filipowski backs down, 1-on-1. Filipowski, the drop step and the finish. Proctor's got him here, and a switch from McCain. Post entry for Gapari, and the youngsters doubled. Got it away to Kawasi Reeves, who knocks it down.
You want your double teams to be really aggressive and not throw a straight line pass, Skip. It's not bad defense, just a better pass.
Proctor working with Filipowski in the pick and roll, and 2 more for Kyle Filipowski, up to 7. Shot clock is at 10 for the veteran 5th-year senior guard Kyle Sturdivant off the bench. Moves it for Reeves. Reeves attacks. Oh! On his head.
Does not care at all. Sit down, Ryan Young.
Wow.
I know I can't jump that high, or couldn't at any point in my life. So
speak for yourself. Roach knocks it down. Leads at 8 for Duke. DJ Powers in the game as well, the freshman from Massachusetts. Proctor off the glass.
Was getting some consideration for preseason All-American and hasn't been quite as consistent as you'd like. And
good handoff there, Sturdivant to Dango, and he's got 6. No Dango on the floor right now for Georgia Tech. Kelly hits it. George, Kelly, Coleman, Dawana, and Reeves, the 5 for Damon Stoudemire. Kelly a step back. His second 3.
One thing young guys got to realize is the defense is going to dictate who gets the ball or who gets the shot, because if they want to take you out of it, they're going to take you out of it.
Reeves down the lane, 2 more.
Again, he's the guy that settles this group down. He's a leader of this group. And
he goes under, so he got switched onto Dango, made the catch and scores in traffic above Proctor and Roach.
And it helps that your coach is a great point guard.
Gapari, another block on Filipowski, and the lob!
Just great weak side block by Gapari. Just gets out the block, gets down, chases it down, and runs up.
Georgia Tech at 8-7 on the season, 1-3 in the ACC. They've got an 8-point lead here on Duke.
Same thing again here. See, they're just going to keep the ball in the middle of the floor. What do you switch? Then you got Dango on you got Filipowski on the guard.
Filipowski steps out, hits his second 3. He's got 19.
Don't try to force feed Filipowski. Just go out and play.
There's a block for Blake's on Kelly. Duke runs. Roach the catch. And the finish and a foul.
Cameron crazy. No one turn defense and the offense as quick as Duke does.
Sets the screen for Sturdivant. Filipowski the pick. Filipowski, Euro to the cup.
Look at Duke now. Now they're getting physical into the ball, creating turnovers.
Another one, Roach. Blocked by Reeves, but followed by Young. Turned over on the inbounds by Kelly. Roach lays it in.
Nah.
Proctor, right out of the timeout, ties it. Baseline out of bounds, it was just right to him. Guy who was projected as a lottery pick by many entering this year. Shot fake. Dish. Young.
Critical turnovers during the season, and let's see if we can get this middle ball screen going and read the weak side with this lineup. And they got shooters in the corners now.
Young in the drop coverage. George gets it to go, and a foul.
Play, and I think Yellow Jackets, you have got your point guard of the future with this young man.
Proctor initiates with Jeremy Roach, the captain, still sidelined. Filipowski for Young underneath. 15 seconds to go. George for Dongo. The finish with 10.3 left. Down to a 4-point game and a timeout. The final one for Damon Stoudemire and Georgia Tech. Ahead to Reeves at the horn. And that does it. Duke survives Georgia Tech at Cameron. And the winning streak is now 8 for the Blue Devils.